I'm gonna show you guys this trick. When you're replacing your water pump, the problem you're gonna run into is after installing the water pump, you're gonna have a hard time reinstalling the AC compressor because the AC compressor is bolted in two spots. The first one's down here to the engine block, right? There is a stud that stick out here, and there is this long bolt here that attached to the engine block. But that bolt go to the AC compressor, to the engine block, into that nut that's part of the AC compressor here, right? So when those things are bolted from the factory, the bolt pull that threaded thing out, right? So now when you pull it out, when it's time to reinstall the AC compressor, you're not gonna have clearance. It's not gonna want to go fall into place to the back of the engine block right here. So what I do a lot of time, I just put the bolt in like this, right? And make sure your AC compressor is not touching anything. It's touched something, but pay attention to that connector here so you don't break anything. You're gonna take a hammer like this, a smaller hammer maybe. You're gonna tap it, and what's gonna happen is gonna push this outward, right? So when it's time to install it, you're not gonna have to fight with it. Trust me, I don't remember the service manual showing this. He's one of the master techies that showed me that trick years ago. And my first time doing a water pump on those new engines, because GM redesigned that whole. The base engine is the same pretty much, but the water pump and accessories or the crap, they redesigned it. So I think you have to use the same trick to the older Silverado too. But on the older Silverado, you don't have, or Tahoes, you don't have to you don't have to remove the water pump to touch this, right? Because the water pump usually sit right there. But now GM have this big thing here, the water pump, right? That occupy that whole space here, and they alternate the seat on top here, and they don't have an actual what you call it, tensioner. They have a stretch belt, and the stretch belt for the AC compressor. So things change. It's not what it used to be. Yeah, that's it, guys. Just showing you this trick, and make sure it will help you when it's time to replace the water pump, because they will fail. They like to fail. They like to fail. It is what it is. They just fail all the time. All right. Thanks for watching.